Good evening, everybody. We are witnessing a giant deflection tactic when it comes to the Southport massacre. Let's just get one thing clear. Knives don't kill people, deranged lunatics do. Now, Keir Starmer's decided that the main problem here is that the monster, Axel Rudikobana, could buy a knife. And now we're going to get news and new laws on that.
She and I have met far too many families devastated by this senseless violence. We are taking urgent action to ban zombie-style knives and regulating the online sale of knives. It is unacceptable that these murder weapons can be bought with 2 clicks. Technology is there to stop it, and we're going to take action.
You've got James O'Brien piping up, blaming Jeff Bezos.
It was on Amazon that the Southport killer bought his knife. Amazon, of course, is owned by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos was sitting in the row behind Donald Trump at the latter's inauguration. So I am not given to hyperbole, but the aligning of these planets is at the very least notable.
He's not given to hyperbole, everyone. Not given to hyperbole. Look, Axel Rudikobana was referred to prevent 3 times. He was expelled from school. He apparently attacked pupils with a hockey stick at school. He was known to police. His parents must have had an idea that their son was a monster. His father reportedly stopped him getting in a taxi to his old school a week before he took another taxi on his way to commit the dance studio massacre. Labour wants tougher laws for under-18s buying knives online. Well, firstly, that would have prevented Rudikobana from buying a knife for like a few weeks, I think. Secondly, he could have killed people with the biological weapon that he was making. Thirdly, Labour wanted votes for 16-year-olds at the last election.
We want to see 16 and 17-year-olds voting. They can go out and work. They can serve in our armed forces. And, of course, if they are out and working, they pay tax. And therefore they should have a say over how the money they're paying in is being used. So yes, I want to see that vote for 16 and 17-year-olds.
So he'd have been old enough to vote, but not old enough to buy a knife. Fourthly, as Nigel Farage points out, well, you can't entirely ban knives, can you? Because there is a murder weapon in every single kitchen drawer, isn't there? We've been here before. After the murder of Sir David Amess by a jihadi lunatic, somehow it all became about passing a new law to clamp down on social media use. What about clamping down on jihadis instead? What you're going to see now in the Southport case is a concerted attempt to do everything apart from tackle the real issue. GB News presenter Matt Goodwin said Southport is not about buying knives on Amazon or what big tech lets us watch online. It's about hapless Western leaders importing masses of people from high-conflict societies who are more prone to violence, don't share our values and don't care about our people. And look at what's happened again in Germany today. An Afghan asylum seeker stabs a toddler and a man to death in a park. Our establishment politicians will do everything to distract you from the fact that it's their ideologies and their decisions that have ultimately put us all and our children at risk.